Hello, everybody.
This man reigns from Akron, Ohio, the red line of the auction business, Conky Flippin Adventures. Conky. Oh, man.
Hey.
All right, this man needs no introduction, but they're paying me to do this, so the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. What the Hales, Jeremy!
Dun, dun. I'm here! Look at that. It's real. It's not just the word.
And from out west, Sandusky, Lorain, Ohio, some people call him Guapo with a capital G. What up?
Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. I was getting into some Ohio rapisting.
Oh, man.
Well, not
Hello,
only is-
everybody. Welcome to Auctions Anonymous. Another beautiful, beautiful day. We got Jeremy of What the Hales. We have Lee from Conky Flippin Adventures. And, of course, Robert Zjaba Auctioneer Extraordinaire and Guapo. We'll be late as usual. So, it happened again. Auction Anonymous.
Conky,
Guys.
Conky, there's flashing lights behind Rob. I think
he got pulled
did
over.
somebody call the cops on him? Did
Hey,
somebody
officer.
call the...
Okay. Come leave me alone, officer.
I knew it, Conky.
So, this is why I said it happened again. Number one, Jeremy got an unbelievable unit again. Conky got some great deals at my auction again. Guapo got locked in a storage facility again. And I had to call the police on a storage facility
again. I'm getting the trend.
They said Rob's in the car. Well, why I'm in the car is I took my 7th grade basketball team out to dinner and pinball and bowling. And they're
So
still
much
inside
fun.
bowling. And I told Jeremy and Conky, I said, man, they're bowling. They want to play another game. I'd rather come out here and talk to you all. So, hello.
Here we are.
Rob was like, I ain't playing no pinball. I ain't going no bowling. I'm hanging with the boys. And jamming out to his favorite beat.
I guess still another roll of quarters, man, for more pinball.
You'll never run out of quarters.
If I disappear, you know that I went in to play another game.
You remember when we were going through COVID and there was a coin shortage and they said we would never, ever have enough coins? And here's Rob. He's just fine.
Where did all the coins all of a sudden disappear to? I mean, I don't get it.
They
I
went
don't
to
understand
George.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know where they all went either.
storage units. And we always find change.
Oh my goodness, so much.
So, I mean, just a crazy, crazy week.
So
I don't know where to start.
Start with calling the cops. It's crazy.
All week, I've been trying to buy storage units, and they all got paid for. And this
Those
unit comes up today. Thank you, Conky. I appreciate that because that's how I felt. And this unit comes up today, and I'm like, I'm going to buy this unit. I ended up buying a unit for $1,900.
That's a lot of money.
And then with the buyer premium, over $2,000 I spent. I go to the unit, and you guys will see the video probably come out tomorrow. I'm not going to get into everything of it. There's so much. This is one of the craziest. I'm just letting you know. Even the sheriff said, this is crazy. I got to call somebody else in here. I mean,
they
it
called
is.
me.
I
They
called
called me, and I was
called
like, hey, I got some court things going on in Florida. I can't come back to Ohio yet.
I was telling Jeremy about it, and it's a question of who done it. There's all kind of crazy stuff that happened. I mean, this ain't the typical, you go there, someone cut the lock off, and they stole all the stuff out of the unit. This is way beyond that. We're talking about sophisticated things happen We're talking about either it was a professional thief or an inside job. That's all I can tell you. Wait till you see this video. It's going to blow your mind.
And you should watch the video in plain clue in the back of your mind. You know, it was Colonel Mustard with the candlestick.
In the dining room, yeah.
In the dining room. This is a mind bender. It's crazy. Rob was telling me all about it.
Well, first I thought the original owner had something to do with it, right?
Well, we know that ain't true.
Well, don't tell anybody, okay?
I ain't saying nothing.
This is
They
just
got
for
to
the
play
AA
the game
people.
of Clue on themselves.
This is just for the AA people. You guys watching tonight? The original owner passed away.
He's dead.
And he was an antique dealer.
He's stealing his own stuff from the grave. It's the orbs.
Or did he fake his death just to steal his own stuff, or no one knew he stole his own stuff because they thought he was dead?
Was he hiding in the store?
Well, the best is the cop comes in and he goes, is the guy in the unit? I'm like, no, the dead body's not in the unit. Okay, that's one good thing about it. Okay,
You're like, not this time, but maybe
Not
again, maybe another one.
so, but then I got to talk Hales earlier this week. He calls me up, unbelievable storage unit. And you got to put out the video yesterday, right?
Yeah, video went out yesterday. It was killer unit, man.
If you guys didn't see the video, I mean, one of a kind stuff, autograph. I mean, by one of the greatest players of all time. I mean, just unbelievable stuff from this unit.
I got the ball right there. I'm staring at the ball. I gotta go grab the ball. I gotta grab the ball because I got it right here. It's.
And Conky, you want to tell them what you bought at the auction, man?
Well, I wanted to buy the Hot Wheels lunchbox, and I think my high bid was like 60, and it was somebody else bid 70, and I would have had to pay 80 for it or something like that. But oh, nice.
You got that signature there, Conky?
That's you said that's Larry Bird.
Conky didn't watch the video yet. I bought the unit specifically because of Conky.
Yeah, Larry Bird.
Basketball. There goes 1 of 0. Basketball.
How can be one of? Couldn't it be one of one?
It's 1 of 0.
I don't understand that.
Because you're never going to find another one like that.
Never. You can't even find one like this. It's so awesome.
Unless you go to Jeremy's house.
Huh.
And even then, you don't know which house because I have more homes than the people on YouTube know about.
And I can't wait for Guapo to get on because we went to a live storage unit auction today, and Guapo bought a unit.
By homes, I mean sheds.
Right.
I go back and
but they all have long driveways.
All have long driveways, customized poop buckets, and pee laundry detergent bottles. I made them myself.
Trust me, I used one of your handmade toilets before.
By sheds, do you mean stolen RVs or?
You might find some stolen RVs with a few bullet holes in it too when you come to that place. And dead turtles.
Oh, poor turtles.
I hate turtles.
I hate
love
turtles.
moles.
I love Moe's.
Man, that's awesome basketball, though, Hales. When I was a kid, it was all Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, or Dr. J.
Them were the man. Those were the Giants, man. They were.
I remember playing the original basketball game. It was like the one-on-one, like Bird versus Magic.
Yep.
And then they went to I think it was like Bird versus Jordan or something.
Yeah, then Jordan came up.
Man.
Those were the days, man.
Those were the days.
Then
I was watching that the other night.
I got a giant Asian egg as well.
I was just thinking,
How
how
heavy
big
is that egg?
That egg is pretty heavy. I know I sent you guys a picture. I'll grab it right now. I put it on display in the office. I'll grab it.
A giant egg. Yeah, it does look like the cops are here.
Okay. It is not light. It's not light at all.
Wow.
Hand painted, enameled, Chinese egg.
Is it like a dinosaur egg, or is it just?
It is a giant egg. A very ornate giant egg.
Oh, okay. I see. It's like a porcelain. I see.
Yeah, that's beyond ornate.
And
so how
since
old do you think the egg is?
I'm guessing at least 5,000 years old from the Beijing dynasty.
I think so.
Because they're the
sticker
ones
said on the
that
bottom?
they invented stickers.
Yeah.
So they invented stickers.
Right after gunpowder.
Yes, right after gunpowder. But George, since George is Asian, I thought it's a good throwback to her culture. So I'm gonna hold on to it and keep it.
John Boy said, "Just say no to rugs."
No, say Uggs the rugs.
Uggs the rugs, John Boy. How we doing, John? Thank you so much. We appreciate it. I love that picture too. Man, I want to go swimming now.
Is that a beach?
It looks like it. It looks like water next to like a beach or something, man. It looks nice.
Or a gigantic swimming pool?
Yeah, it could be.
Say
The adventure said, "Jeremy,
The
please
rugs.
put it down."
Yeah, no kidding.
Funny.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes. You don't want to sell the shell of the egg.
So I bought that unit. So it was in a hometown of Limwalkers, Robert of Limwalkers. I was like, okay, I want to go see Robert. Haven't hung out with him in a while. Got to go see him. And it was in his hometown. But I focused on that unit. They were bad pictures. It was a 10 by 15, and she focused in on a beer sign, and then she focused in on a Halloween foot, and she focused in on tool cabinets, which Conky probably hasn't seen yet, because I even say in the video, I'm like, I thought Conky would love these. And then Flippin' Adventures, can you text me really quick the tool cabinets that you found, the screenshot and what they're worth?
Helen says, "Super sticker." Hello, Helen. That is
It means like rolling toolboxes, or
thank you,
I'm
Helen.
going to show you in just a moment. Well, it'd be nice if they were rolling, but
Why can't I think of the name of that bird right there? What's the name of that bird on Helen's picture? Man, why can't I think? Helen, what's the name of that bird? She'll tell me. Yeah, so
I'll show you because Deanna already looked them up, and she was like, "Oh my goodness, I looked them up, and a set sold on eBay for $350."
Nice.
But it was I even forget what it was car parts, it was auto parts, little mini cabinets. They're not rolling.
oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, kind of like what you found in the. I guess I should go back and watch the video.
I know you're probably thinking of the little cabinet that I have in the porch here.
Yeah, it came out of that van.
Bigger than that, but
Okay.
yeah, I took that one from the van too before I had them haul it away, because that was a collectible piece that looks awesome out here. But it's bigger than that. I haven't got a text from her yet, so she may have jumped off, or it just hasn't come through. But I'll show it to you.
Hales, how nice the weather was today in Ohio.
It was 60.
Yeah,
You guys got up to 60?
Yeah.
Dude, I had to take my sweatshirt off. I was sweating. Pev says, "I think the best thing in Jeremy's locker was Conky's gift." Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
I guess I should watch the video now.
Yeah, you should watch the video. You know, Pebs.
We talked about you throughout the entire thing.
We
I
appreciate
guess I should watch it. I don't know.
He even told me some of the great stuff he found, but it's all right. He bought it for you, Conky.
Oh, well, thanks, Jeremy.
Look how cute that dog is with Pebs. That's a cute little pup. Thanks, Pebs. And guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you haven't hit the thumbs up. That helps the channel.
It was a good unit. Mayor Dan says it's 60 degrees at Hale's headquarters. Whoo! It was 75 here today.
And Jeremy said, he told me it said 75. I told him, I said, yeah, but that felt like 80 degrees here. I said, we're all in t-shirts there.
Yeah, we're all in t-shirts and shorts today.
Like if you were in Florida and it was 60 degrees today, it would have been like, man, that's cold.
Yeah, well, even at 75, I think I think I took off my hoodie once today, but George and I still have hoodies on all day. If it gets above 75, then I think if you're in the sun, like if it's 75 and we're in the schoolhouse, we probably still have our hoodies on because there's a chill in there. But if we're outside in the sun, it's like everybody got some good weather.
Yep. I can't wait for Guapo again because I just can't believe he got locked in a storage facility, the same storage facility as last time.
So crazy. You know what some of these viewers can't wait for? Hearing number 3 and hearing number 4 from court in Florida. And guess what you're getting tomorrow? Exclusive announcement right here on Second Sense. You're getting third sense hearing. You're getting the third hearing tomorrow. Hey, and Conky, it's crazy.
I already showed this to Hales, but can't see his face right now.
It's being splashed out with the light. Coolest. It's going to be the coolest thumbnail ever.
So
that's the picture is so good.
It's going to be so crazy, man. I guess I should go check on the kids real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm going to give them a teaser. I'm going to give them a teaser on tomorrow's video while you're
on your video or my video.
On my video. Can you grab me the filming phone quick?
You want me to full screen you before I leave?
No, because
full screen the whole time.
Full screen the whole time. They'll see me pick my nose or something.
Hold on, I'm going to remove me real quick for you and Conky.
Well, if you're gonna, you could full screen Jeremy so I can pick my nose. I mean,
okay.
Conky, no, okay.
I'll just full screen me and leave.
Oh my goodness! All right, teaser coming up right here. Hearing number 3. George and I have been talking about some of these things. That this is hearing number 3, which there's a bomb threat in the middle of. Okay, but we won't get to the bomb threat portion yet, and that's where victim advocate Amanda Martin is really nasty. So let me get you to the teaser here. This is hearing number 3. Oh, what's happening? Come on.
My mother was dying. That's kind of brain I have.
Okay, that's not a requirement under the law that you be married.
All right, hold on a second. I gotta get.
Was dying. That's kind of brain I have.
Okay, that's not a requirement under the law that you be married.
We do not live in the same. Can't say house. We do not live in the same.
Thing.
Can't say home. We do not live in the same thing.
Well, I mean, Jeremy, you're sitting there in your thing doing your show. I'm sitting here in my thing doing my show. But our things happen to be a house, but
yeah, our things happen to be actual houses. Yeah. Tomorrow's video. Conky, I know you love court and lawyers and law and all of that. Tomorrow's video, I promise you are gonna love. And keep in mind, there's been 1 hearing, 2 hearings, 3 hearings, and we start into hearing number 3 tomorrow. 4 hearings already.
So is this one of the hearings that you had a hard time getting from the courts?
Well, every hearing has been a little bit difficult, but it's been delayed because they keep dodging. Well, you're gonna see in this hearing was complete. Everything's been delayed because they dodged the depositions, and this is a key component of this upcoming video because she lies straight face to the judge, and for the first time, the judge calls her out on it completely.
I can't wait to see that.
So it's a good episode for sure. It's a good episode. without a doubt.
But her lawyer's not there with her, is he?
No, lawyer's not there yet for that.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Flippin' Adventures just messaged me. Okay. So it's Mighty Auto Parts. Okay. Cabinet, metal cabinet. Do you recognize Mighty?
Yeah.
So that was in the unit, and the last one on eBay, 350. That's sold.
Wow.
So this was shown in the unit, top and bottom, and it's all in there.
Huh. Nice.
And Deanna found it. I don't know how she found it, because I was looking for comps on eBay when I was editing. Although admittedly I was editing quick, and putting in sale prices and comps is not a quick process at all. So it takes way too long. But she came right up with it and found it. It's a cool cabinet. There's a bunch of junk in it. And I think when we opened the bottom, George was like, "Oh my goodness, that smell." She's like, "That smells like car farts." It's car parts, but she said car farts.
Well, some cars fart and stinks worse than like people farts.
The cabinet did stink, but there's chemicals in the cabinet.
Car part fart.
Oh, now she's correcting me. It's car part fart. I got corrected.
Okay. Well, clean it out, hose her down, and
have you seen one like that before?
Not exactly like that. I have one in my garage that's kind of similar to the one you have, maybe a little bit bigger. I think mine's an APW, Auto Parts Warehouse. But I've been looking for mine's old. I got it at an auction years ago for next to nothing. The thing about I bought that, and I've got one of those big rolling tool chests in my garage, and I got it for it was like $100. It was ridiculous how cheap I got
rolling tool chest.
Yeah, the big rolling one. I think it's a Mac, or parts of it are Mac and parts of it are some other thing. It looks like it was put together from a couple different things. They got the really nice, the slider drawers and all that.
Yeah, you do remember I got like 10 of those in my garage.
Yeah,
right
I know.
Right? From that Pennsylvania unit. Rocky's like, they got wheels, they move.
Yeah.
Those Mac ones are worth money. That's bank.
But I got this thing cheap because I think it was back when I still had my big box truck with the liftgate. And I think what it was is it just looked so heavy, and it was heavy. It looked so heavy that I don't think anybody else wanted to deal with it that day, because they had to take it with them. I actually wound up running home and getting the truck and running back because it was a local auction. But I just think nobody else wanted to put up with it.
Max Lab sent $2, wants me to explain the upcoming election in Otter Creek. All right, here's how the election works in Otter Creek. You have 5 council members, 5. Every year there's an election, but it goes even, odd, even, odd. What I mean by that is 1 year you vote in 2 new members. Everything's is a 2-year term. 1 year you vote in 2 new members. Next year you vote in 3 new members, then 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, so that you always have 5, but there's always yearly turnover if those people don't get voted back in. Now, it just so happens, because they screwed everything up, and that happens to be Russell and Mary, that there are 1-year terms right now. And so there are 2 1-year terms to get everything back on track of 2 years, or 2 council members 1 year, 3 the next year, to always make that 5. Okay. So everything is a 2-year seat, except in this situation, to get everything back on track. So Russell last month said he's taking the town back. He's going to declare himself mayor, the whole deal. Doesn't put in any of his paperwork to actually be reelected. And the deadline is over. And you can't do write-ins. That's not the way it works. And so you have to have Form 6 and all of this. Lynette put in paperwork as well. Then she retracted it. We'll get to that later, though. So Russell went out and had Laura Mott, Stuart Stewart, and Don the Con all submitted for the 2 2-year seats. So there has to be an election and a vote on them. There were 2 1-year seats to get everything back on track. And only 2 guys put in their interest in the 1-year seat. And there's 2 of them. Therefore, they get on the town council because they're not being opposed. So
Storage Legends!
That's pretty much the whole thing. 2 people, Russell screwed up because he didn't have other people go for the 2-year seats, and it was a strategy game. And then the good guys said, hey, just put 2 people in immediately in the 2 1-year seats because they won't go for it. And that was the strategy pull. And the idiots all went for the 2-year seats, and now they have to be elected in, whereas the other people just get to be right inside, and they're on the board. All right, that's the explanation.
Thanks, Max. We appreciate it. That's a long explanation, but it was worth it.
I was trying to take up more time to wait for you.
Well, it's crazy. I go inside the bowling alley, and guess my brother's down there. The one that has all the pinball machines.
Is he there playing pinball?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he? Okay.
Jeremy is liar or not, transracial, curious. Hey, it's 2024. You just don't know anymore. Claire X, thank you. And what we say, 2024, anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
I went to the Cavs game and used the gender-neutral bathroom.
Wow.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
I tell you what,
How'd that go?
bad. There was no line, so it wasn't bad. But mainly guys go in there, and then there's like always like 1 or 2 girls that'll pop in, you know.
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm 100% serious.
I've never been in one.
It's just basically it's just a bunch of stalls. It's a women's
So
bathroom.
it's guys going, you know what, I just got to go to the bathroom. And then
Here's
girls
free.
are curious, peeking in.
You just gotta stop getting locked in that 2 places. I think she's talking to you, buddy.
Probably Guapo. What
Hey,
happened
Guapo,
to
tell
this?
about how you got locked in a storage unit today.
I heard
Tell
somebody
about
put him in his place and said, why don't you put your money where your mouth is?
Thanks, Francis.
Who the heck said that?
Is that true?
Who told you that?
Is that true?
Dude, it's like you know everything.
I know every storage manager in the business.
Everyone, even Sherry?
I even know Sherry.
Wow.
Mary Hale, super sticker. Thank you, Mary.
Wow.
Dude, is there any truth to that? What'd the manager say to you?
Dude,
Yeah, watch the
so,
video.
dude, so I went to the Worcester auction and kind of based my day around it because I didn't want to drive all the way home. I get inside the Worcester auction because I follow somebody that already has a unit. I show up like an hour and a half early to try to edit my video. I got a unit today. And then, dude, I checked the freaking listing, just happened to check it just randomly. And it said canceled. And, dude, I had to call Earl to get a code because the guy that I followed in already left. So I was locked in the same facility that I was just locked in.
Oh, you need the code?
Dude, yeah, you need the code to get in. And I followed somebody that owned a unit already. And it was the same.
The code for that facility is 516 pound. I know every manager in the business.
Yeah, dude. That right there was nuts.
516 pound will get you in and out.
And it's funny because the same old lady that denied my phone call was getting home at the same time.
Oh, man. You all here. My family and I are praying for Yins. Love to you. Hi, George. Heb says, hi, George. George?
I don't know what that was. That's scary.
George.
She did some thing. Freaks me out, man.
Who knows? Thank you so much, Peps. And Stats said that's so funny. Busted Guapo smash Rob's thumb.
So Guapo got locked into the storage facility.
The same one I was already locked in.
You'd think after the first time.
Didn't you have the code from last time?
No, man. And the lady kind of waved at me that didn't help me last time, and it was very awkward. She kind of like she gave me that evil old lady wave, like you're still stuck. Like a month later, like it's
still
just
there.
like you're still there. You're still there. You still can't use my phone.
Thumbs up, people.
Wow.
Yeah, it was nuts, man.
So word is you were told put your money where your mouth is, did you?
I definitely did, man. I definitely
Stepped it up, man.
Dude, I put my money where my mouth is. Dude, I put my money where my mouth is, and that's how I met you, dude. Just randomly at a storage unit.
I heard you were bidding Avery's All In up.
Who said that?
I know every manager in the business.
Nah, man. Avery was bidding me up because guess who won the unit? Me.
How much did you pay?
$220. $220.
Roy, you should have got him. Got him at 225.
$220 too much. That's how about that?
What was in there?
Everything silver. There was ask Rob. There was a firearm, a signed soccer jersey, 2 jewelry boxes, Jeremy. Not one, but 2 jewelry boxes, dude. And I got candy for your vending machine at Hale's headquarters.
Wow.
You know what? We do
More
need to
candy.
order some bulk candy. Fill some of those in because I ate all the bubble gum. I ate all the dog bones. I ate all the M&Ms. I ate all the double bubble. I ate all the jawbreakers.
Didn't you replace the dog bones with those potato heads?
I put the toys in.
Yeah.
Dog bones.
Dang. Well, I'll bring some. But yeah, I definitely have some. It's funny because I was watching it live, like I always pop in and say hi. I heard you say that you were just now running out of toilet paper from that unit you bought that one day at that one facility.
We just ran out.
It's just the that light is flashing for some reason, the bulb. I don't know why that's the flashing light though. It's just a street light. I'm in a parking lot of a bowling alley.
It looks like Rob's getting picked up. We just finished that toilet paper after we had tons of people using all that toilet paper at the schoolhouse. So it wasn't just us. If it was just us, we'd probably gone 2 more years. But we like to share our wealth. And so
Share the toilet paper.
That's white gold, baby.
The Lord blessed us with paper, and we wanted people to wipe with it.
Darlene wants to know, when is Camp Hales 3.0 happening?
Never. We're out of toilet paper.
Oh
No more toilet paper, no more Camp Hales.
Conky uses a lot of toilet paper. Thank you, Darlene. Just don't flush in the toilet, right, Jeremy?
Never, ever flush the toilet at Hale's headquarters. Ever.
I did it one time and bam. I'll never regret it.
There was a problem.
Thank you, Darlene.
You know Guapo doesn't know he's muted, right?
Guapo?
No,
I didn't mute him.
I know, he muted himself and you don't even remember.
He's back.
Hey.
Were you at a food processing facility?
Yeah, check it out.
French onion.
I go sweetened tea, and then I smack it with a lemonade and make
What's
an
he
Arnold.
put in it first?
A sweetened tea. It's a Guapo Palmer.
A Guapo Palmer.
Maybe throw a splash of carbonation. Us like 2 seconds of a Sprite. Ready?
Man,
2
you can mix
splashes.
anything in those cups?
Yeah, dude.
Anything.
Wow. Last cup I saw like that was filled with urine, and my neighbors were giving it to the sheriff for DNA testing.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Thank you, Joan.
Looking for lids? They're located on the creamer bar behind you. Oh, there they are.
Is that what the arrow means? Turn around and look behind you?
Yeah, man. Conky, you're missing out on the cars, bro. It's bad, bro. It's bad. It's starting to get bad.
How bad is it?
Ask Mark B. Ask Mark B.
Mark
Ask
B.
Peggy.
Mark
I
B.
mean-
Peggy. How bad is it?
How bad is it?
You're talking very serious, rare cars. Conky, they'll speak to you like Toy Story.
Oh, no.
Like Toy Story.
You're the new Andy.
I feel like I'm missing out.
You should be, man. You should.
Feel like I'm missing out.
I'm missing out.
Where's he at?
Joe
I'm at get-go.
hello, fellow.
I don't see any French onion soup. I'm confused.
Yeah,
This car,
I'm.
this Saturday in the auction, guys. Oh man,
What's it up to?
What's it up to?
20,500, I think only. It's
Man,
a
I didn't have lawyer fees.
1930 Ford 5-window coupe.
Now, I know you're selling that, and Avery's All In is selling a Mustang, and I'm going to try to get that Mustang for $1.
Nice. Thank
I'll
you
be
so much,
bidding too
Joe.
on that Mustang. I've heard about that Mustang.
And I do like that picture. Look at the shark.
One just like it sold for $75,000 here last week.
What sold for 75,000?
Mustang, the one like Avery's All In selling sold for 75 grand.
Mustang Sally.
So the classic cars between Second Sense and Roy are, you just take your pick. You want an old 5-window coupe?
I didn't even know. He didn't say anything about this Mustang.
I'm gonna be in a box because of Roy.
Mike said he's not talking about long driveways or Corvettes tonight.
Yo, apparently the Corvette's available on Sunday, but nobody's so.
Well, the long driveway is already spoken for, so.
My driveway's so big, it's a parking lot. Thank you, Joan. Thanks everybody for the super chats.
My driveway is so big, I had to get 2.
Yeah, 2 driveways are too much, man.
I had to put a cell tower on it. That's how big it is.
That's funny.
Yeah.
The cell tower.
Rob crashed your gator on your driveway.
No, Rob crashed the gator on the cell
like
tower.
Rob has never been on my driveway, and he never will be.
No. I was on his gator once, though.
Yes, I do recall him being on the gator once.
He never will be on your driveway, huh?
That's funny.
That's funny, man.
I don't want to be on his driveway.
There's
so when's Hales 3.0 happening, buddy?
On purpose. The gates exist on purpose.
He said never. He said no
know,
3.0. He said 4.0 though.
Remember when Guapo was gonna host Camp Guapo 1.0?
Yeah, we're still waiting for that one. I'll be right back.
Waiting.
Are you waiting for it?
And we were gonna do archery in the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Camp Guapo.
And we were gonna do putt from the roof.
I think we did do archery in the hallway and putt from the roof.
And we're gonna do swimming in the basement. Swim at your own risk in the basement. No lifeguards on duty.
No chlorine in this water, buddy. This is not sanitary water to be swimming in. Conky shows up with his floaty around his waist.
No, not even that.
The duck. He comes up with the duck around his waist.
Not even that.
Oh, sorry. Being unhealthy today. Who's Marie?
That's my mom.
Nice.
Guys, can I have your number? I'll try again.
Excuse my friends. My friends.
Can I have your number?
My friends are a little obnoxious. Sorry.
It's really me though.
Sorry,
Don't you know I'm Guapo?
I got amateur friends. Sorry, I'm on live. Yeah. Have a good day.
If you could just write your number right here on the
Dude,
receipt,
she
please.
said she had a boyfriend, bro, for no reason, dude. I didn't ask her for her number. She's like, yeah, whatever. She's like, she's like, yeah, whatever. I have a boyfriend though. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm walking out all awkward and stuff.
She's probably calling Sangria right now to throw him under the bus. Sangria, I just Googled Guapo and I saw you, Sangria. I'm not a home wrecker. I just want you to know I'm not a home wrecker.
We got him. We got him. We got him. I knew he would say something. She goes, yeah, that's very nice. I was like, I'm sorry, my friends are a little immature. She goes, yeah, that's very nice. I have a boyfriend though. Like, okay, I'm like grabbing my stuff and like walking away. Like, she's like, that's very nice. I have a boyfriend though. I'm like grabbing my pop. I just kind of pick it up.
If I would have heard that, I would have been like, and now you have a man friend.
Oh man.
I didn't hear that.
No way, Jose.
That's hilarious.
Oh, look at that. Guapo goes to a foreign country and he comes back speaking Spanish.
You know where I want to go?
Where?
To the homeland.
Where would you guys go right now if you could just teleport somewhere? Where would you go right now?
I'm pretty happy at home, but
Conky's like, I don't like stairs. I just upstairs to the living room. I don't do stairs.
get me to the refrigerator, run now.
Just get me upstairs. I'll be happy.
Conky's like, home.
Teleport me to my bed. That's all I want to go.
It wasn't even to the bathroom, or it was home.
I'm pretty happy at home, Guapo. I don't really
kind of like where I'm at.
We're like Paris, Amsterdam, my bed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny.
Well, I can't come up with anything funnier than that. So.
Yeah, I think you got us there, Conky. I think you got us there.
Sorry.
That's a tough act to follow right there.
Oh man. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Rob missed it.
Rob missed that one. That was a good one.
Of course, Guapo never told us where he wants to go either.
Yeah, so where do you want to go, Guapo?
Let's guess, Conky. Let's guess before he tells us.
Amsterdam. I figure hands to Amsterdam.
I'm guessing he wants to go to your home.
I'm pretty happy here.
If you're so happy there, he might be too.
I'd probably want to teleport to Robert Zabos's factory so I could search through all of his vintage t-shirts. No, I don't know. I don't have like a specific spot, but I do want to travel again and get souvenirs, give them away to the legends. That's what I've been doing. I don't know. They've been enjoying that. So,
you know, you can buy stuff from Conky, Rob, and me and give it away to the legends too.
Good.
I was thinking about bidding on your auctions.
You probably couldn't keep up with the new system, could you?
I seen it for a little bit. I think it's pretty cool. It's like got that mystery effect. I think that's a cool like way of like, you know, not only like pushing out more lots, but also like, you know, incorporating like the mystery effect to it.
I think the buyers really like the surprise part of it. because they know they already trust us. They're going to get more than what they pay for, and then they get to unbox it. I wish more of them would do videos. You know, like I know YouTube's not for everybody, but you know, opening mystery boxes is
very simple.
People love watching people open mystery boxes.
Right.
You guys see, I finally got the correct Hot Wheels.
Yes, I saw that.
Little.
Yeah.
Glue mark on the bottom and all.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that's a store display Mustang, but
there had to be some variance in color, Conky.
You got to think a little bit. I just I have to talk to some people that know a little bit more about them. Believe it or not, there are some people that know more about Hot Wheels than me.
You paid how much for the whole entire lot of them?
It was the winning bid was $443, and after shipping and sales tax, it was like $480 something.
So close to $5. How much? If the car is legitimate, how much is it worth?
Probably $5,000.
Not a bad bid.
Even if it's just that cool color, it's probably still worth $500. Just
what if it's color. A variant? What if it's the real deal and it's a variant in color? Wouldn't that make it more rare and more expensive?
Probably, yeah. The variant though isn't so much in the color. It's just all the ones I've seen have a white interior, and this has got kind of like a tan interior. So that would be another variant if it is truly a store display car.
Cool, but, man.
Like I said, even if it's not, it's probably still worth the $500 I paid for the lot. Plus, the case is still up there. It's probably got another, $150 worth of cars in it. So,
but that was the one that people were bidding for.
That was the one that people probably were bidding on it. Kind of thinking the same thing I was thinking if they knew what they were doing. I just want to see it and see whether or not it's a store display. And I basically was the one that bid on the right to get it. It's just I was really, really, really upset when I opened up that box of junk that wasn't what I ordered. But I have been buying some other stuff from them, some other rare stuff. So when that stuff comes, I'll probably be showing that off too. A lot of it's for restoration projects, and I have been working on my restoration videos again. It's just haven't gotten anything done. I'm working on one that turned out to be a little bit more of a chore than I thought it was going to be.
When do you think the next video comes out?
Well, I mean, it's probably going to be March or April anyway. Even if I get it done, even if I got it done tomorrow, I probably wouldn't release it until March or April because I want to. When I start releasing them, I want it to be on a fairly regular schedule. But I'm into a new thing now. Well, not new. I mean, it's the same thing, but I bought you see this piece in my hand right here?
Yep.
I bought this I took some parts off of it. This came with a tow truck, a Tonka tow truck. And I think I paid $50-some for the tow truck plus shipping. This piece in my hand I could probably sell for $80.
Wow.
And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if I get some of my drawings here. I'm trying to plot it out because I talked to a machine shop guy today that has one of those laser cutters.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out what this would look like if it were a flat piece of metal. And I'm going to input it into a program that I'll be able to give to the guy with the laser cutting. And laser cutters are a cheap one, $60,000. They go up to $500,000.
Oh my God.
But I'm going to try to get these things laser cut so I can reproduce them and, use them in my restoration, sell them on eBay, whatever,
Man, that'd be awesome if you could do that.
But if I can have a guy, stamp out 100 of those, it can't cost more than $15 a piece to stamp those out. And if you sell them for $75,
it's a good gig.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Nobody else has done it.
What do you think Guapo's eating right now?
If it's not French onion soup, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's not French onion.
It's Mentos.
Who do you think he's going to see? What's he need a Mentos for?
Guapo.
The cashier he just got the number of?
Yeah. Here's a hint. She didn't really say, I have a boyfriend. She said, will you be my boyfriend? Or something like that. I mean, she's basically inviting him, you know, asking him out on a date.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I think I don't know. I don't think so. I heard Chapo's gonna beat up a registered lady.
What?
Why Chapo's so sweet and nice? Why would Chapo ever do that?
She never would. I was just playing.
Lurking around, I've never seen a black GTO judge. I think they're all orange.
Guapo's notebook fund for codes to prevent lock-ins.
That's funny.
These legends start all these funds on AA. We're gonna have to incorporate a lockout fund.
Last time you called me, Guapo, when you got locked in.
Hey,
He
you're
could
right.
just-
That's
He could
true
just
too. That's
collect it in
true.
his notes on his phone. Just saying.
Guess who I got in the car with me, man?
Who you got?
Say hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Super Von,
Is your invisible son there?
my son. He's there.
Boo, boo,
Pat
boo,
says
boo.
I would
Boo,
tell
boo,
him
boo,
to
boo.
write
Boo,
that
boo,
to
boo, boo. Oh.
Hey, what did you say to me this year about Jeremy? About his house?
Are we having another bonfire?
Say it.
Are we having another bonfire?
Yeah, whenever you want, whenever we get back.
He said last year, he says you guys didn't have a bonfire last year, and he was disappointed.
We didn't the entire year. We didn't.
I know. And he said, Victor, he likes his food burnt.
Really? We haven't been to your house for a bonfire last year?
No, we never had one fire.
Nope, that was the year before, Conky. That's how fast time goes.
It was the summer before.
Cindy said, hello, Rob's son. Say hello.
Hello.
It was the summer before. We didn't have one fire.
Well, we're gonna have two this year then, because I mean we gotta somehow, you know, make up
for it.
And then I missed Rob's fire because we were gone.
That's right. We went to Rob's fire this year.
Yeah, you were at Rob's fire, but we had left already on the road.
And Guapo doesn't have fires at his house anymore.
Oh, you had fires at your house. It's just, you know, not the kind you want to stand around and you know,
right.
put content on.
Yeah. Bad fires.
Bad fires. So Vaughn wants to go to a bonfire at Mr. Hale's house.
We can make that happen.
Let's do it.
We're supposed to have Camp Guapo.
It's supposed to, the adventures are supposed to be Camp Guapo.
We went to Half Mill Time to Grill.
First of all,
yeah, this year was Half
you act
Mill
like
Time
you
to
haven't
Grill.
been. You act like you haven't been fighting a battle for the past 2 years.
I don't know. I don't know if these guys would survive with my neighbors across the street.
We might start hanging out with them. Just joking.
You turn around for 1 minute, I'm just over there, like throwing a huge Otter Creek party.
There ain't no party like an Otter Creek party. What is that, like 8 people?
You can guarantee there's going to be meth.
We're all carving middle fingers and stuff.
All carving middle finger.
Everybody's carving a middle finger.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
We're all carving middle fingers and parking in the street. Everyone parks in the street.
Oh man.
The driveway doesn't have any cars in it. It's just the street.
You just gave me a good idea. Our next contest, who can carve the best middle finger out of a block of wood in like an hour?
There you go.
There you go.
Now
you're thinking, Robert.
Without
Ugh. Oh,
There
my
was
goodness.
firearms in my unit today.
Were you
had all kinds of
flexing?
stuff in that unit. Thank you, Gina.
You gotta ask Robert if he thinks the unit was insane in the membrane.
You know what I'm going to tell you, Guapo?
What?
You got to watch the video.
Watch
Well,
the video.
Roy was
Oh,
bidding.
yeah.
And if you and Roy were in a bidding war, from what I've heard, then I'm gonna say that it had to have something that you guys wanted.
Yeah, I honestly was putting my money where my mouth was.
You did put your money where your mouth was.
I replaced my mouth with my money.
How much money was in your mouth is the question.
Yeah, well, I guess apparently $220. I had $220 to say today.
I wish I could get some $220 units,
Well, it depends.
but I can't complain. Lord
$600
is blessed.
unit, and that one was awesome.
Yeah, it was a sick unit. I mean, it wasn't bad at all.
It could have turned out real bad, and it turned out pretty good. There were some interesting finds, I could say that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, nothing that's just gonna be like, well, the firearm was insane. So
Did
yeah, that was pretty
you guys
crazy.
find Nemo?
No, we found this egg though that we played football with for a little bit.
I got a giant Asian egg we can toss around.
Oh, I seen a picture of that. What's up with that?
Well, I'm retiring because I have this ancient egg. I finally found it all.
Made in the Chinese dynasty.
Your quest is complete. You did it.
My quest is
Ancient egg.
complete. Game over.
That's it. That's
Now I finally had found a giant Asian egg, and I'm like, you know what?
It's like Zelda. He conquered it.
That's it.
I
Yeah,
found
that's
it
it.
all.
You beat Mike Tyson.
If you look at Jeremy's checklist, it's Rosie's pubes, check. Asian egg, check.
Yep. Rock, check.
Larry basketball, check.
Safe check, safe check, safe check, safe check. The safes just keep going on, and there's
Guitar
one unit
check.
tomorrow with a safe.
What was that one thing what was it, Gibson mandolin or something? The unit that got you back? Remember? You're
What
like
about a Corvette?
You're like, I'm back. When that one that had the Gibson like mandolin or something in there, like it was only like $60 unit. I stopped bidding. I'm like, you could take it, and then they had that awesome like Gibson like $2,000-$3,000 like mandolin or guitar.
Oh
or something.
yeah.
Remember that one?
Yep.
And you're like, I'm back, baby.
I'm back.
I've heard that a couple times.
Baby, I'm back. You can blame it all on me.
Got it in.
Yeah, we went to Rivals too today. So we had Rivals for dinner, and then I took all the kids to bowling and pinball.
I bet they love that. Vaughn, was it fun?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yep. They loved
They bowled
it.
2 games. I only bowled 1, but my bowling was not good tonight.
But was your pinball on?
My pinball was on. I was on in pinball. I was doing really well. They
Then
added
that's
like
all that
5 new
matters,
games
man.
there. And then
They
they
got
added
5
another
more?
section. They added like another 6 pinball machines.
Really?
Yeah, so now there's even more pinball machines.
Where did they put them all?
They added another little section, Conky. Next to
Oh,
the
okay.
big room of pinball, there's another little area there, and they put like 6 pinball machines there.
Oh, so would they knock out a wall or?
No, the wall's still there. You walk out of the room, and then I didn't even see it until I was about to leave, and there's 6 more pinballs.
Oh, okay, I get it. I misunderstood you.
Yeah, so it's they just keep adding, and they had I went there. We were there 2 months ago or something, a month ago.
Yeah.
And there's 5 new pinball machines now.
Hmm.
They switched out some, so it was cool.
Nice.
Are you gonna buy that car, Conky?
Which one?
The 1930 Ford in the auction Saturday.
I don't know if I can't throw my tools in the back and go out and use it as a work car. I don't know if I should be buying it.
I think there's a rumble seat you could flip open.
You think that would they go in there?
It might. I mean, throw your toolbox back there. Those are the old cars. They used to just attach a trunk to the back of it, Conky.
Yeah.
You could just put a trunk back there, old leather trunk, and then put your tools in there.
Instead of a rumble seat, you put a trunk back there.
Exactly.
It was like an option.
Now you're thinking, Conky.
So is it cleared? What was the reserve on it? Wasn't it reserve 20 grand?
Yeah, I just started it at the reserve to 20,000.
Okay, so you got bids and it's being bid up from there.
And I got 2 people tomorrow that want to come out and look at it.
2 people, huh?
So, I mean,
Me
there
being
might be
one of
more.
them.
We'll see by the end of tomorrow. I don't know. But right now I have 2 people that come in to look at it. The people already bid on it, and those aren't the 2 people that want to look at it. So I know I got at least 4 people that want to bid on it.
You want to see the meme? You want to see the meme that I'm gonna post tomorrow morning?
Yes.
All right, here you go.
Oh my God!
Awesome.
I was counting her teeth when he ducked out. So
He
Appreciate
said,
it, Mr. Hales. By the way,
he
Jeremy,
said, all right, here you go.
he does his live on Sundays at 8 o'clock. And Conky does his live 8 o'clock on Saturdays. And then Mr. Guapo over here does his live at 8 o'clock on Tuesdays, ladies and gentlemen. So you got to make sure you check out all of our lives. And then Guapo's got this video coming out for where he put his money where his mouth was.
Yeah, it was definitely it's one of those scenarios.
It's gonna be a good video, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good video. We were having a good time.
And then
I just can't believe I got locked into the same exact facility that I was locked in.
I had to call the cops again.
No, dude, I couldn't call the cops.
No, I'm saying, can you believe I had to call the cops again?
Oh, did you tell everybody about that?
Just a little bit. They're gonna have to watch the video tomorrow, but yeah, cops are called. Storage facility. I spent over $2,000 on a unit, and I had to call the cops again.
Wow.
So it's a crazy story, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna wait till you see it tomorrow. I'm telling you, it's gonna take me a long time to edit it, but it's gonna be great.
I don't stop working.
Look at me. I'm bowling and working.
Yeah.
remember Bowling for Dollars?
Yeah, that TV show.
Yeah.
Or game show.
Yeah, it was a game show.
Bowling for $.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that's old. You should bring it back, Conky.
You know what? If I was a decent bowler, I might. I'm lucky if I can keep the ball out of the gutter.
Well, now they have those new ones. They put the gutter guards up, Conky.
Well, yeah, that's cheating.
Yeah, you could go bumper bowling, baby.
Yeah.
Gail Davis says that stinks, Rob. It does stink. Gail, the unit, it was probably going to be one of the greatest units of all time. The guy passed away and was an antique dealer. Gail, antique dealer. And then
how big this Santa is, dude.
I just can't believe I had to call the cops. I appreciate it, Gail, though. Thank you for your support. And it was just horrible. I mean, but it's one of those things. It all happened again. Guapo got locked in a storage facility again. Conky bought some unbelievable, awesome items at my auction again. Hales, well, got a great unit and has to deal with his neighbors again. Oh my gosh, Guapo, that's scary.
Dude, it's a big Santa Claus. I'll tell you that. He's like 5 foot tall.
I thought that was Colonel Sanders, man.
I bet you that thing is worth a lot of money, man, because they got that old face. I forgot what that plastic is called.
Yeah, that old Santa stuff is always worth money.
It's not glow mode. It's or blow mode. It's not plastic. It's
you kind of Bakelite?
No, what do we? The chat knows. I always forget this. The chat knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's not plastic, but a lot of old Christmas stuff is made out of this. It starts with a C, I think. It's called
it could be.
Yeah.
Bon,
somebody knows in the chat.
I have no clue.
Mine doesn't know either.
In the chat. Somebody help me out. Backlight, no, Jane. I forgot what it's called. It's usually red. It's a type of plastic.
You're saying ceramic. Is it ceramic?
Citron, no.
Chalkware?
Ceramic? No, it's not ceramic. Resin?
Bakelite?
No, it's not resin.
Bakelite?
Bakelite? No.
That's a
It's
type of
old
plastic.
Christmas stuff.
Celluloid?
Yeah, celluloid. That's what I was talking about.
All right. What do I win, Guapo?
Oh, let's see what I got. Oh,
I thought maybe I get a prize, like a comic book or something.
You got something right here. Check it out. This is Jungle Book.
Ooh, nice.
Walkman. There you go.
I'll take it.
There you go.
I'll take it.
Nice. That's not a bad
You gotta tell
find.
me twice.
I'll leave this here next time you come over. That's a good $20.
Perfect, man. You can add it to my pile of stuff.
Yep. I don't know about
I hope everyone in the chat's having a great night. It's been a crazy day for me. I mean, it started with me with Guapo trying to get me to buy a unit with a couch in it, and it ended with me calling the police about a storage unit. And the best part of my day, though, is I got to go eat and go bowling and play pinball with the 7th grade boys basketball. So that was the best part.
What's their record?
We won 2 games this year.
Nice.
And we had the come from behind victory. It was like out of the movies. We were down by 6 points, 2 minutes left. We stole the ball 3 times, scored, and then when the kid got fouled on the last thing, hit both free throws to send it into overtime. And then we won in overtime. That was the best game of this season. So now everyone knows how to get to my house if you paid attention. If you leave the bowling lane, you go left, right, left, right, left. You're there.
Yeah.
Don't forget though, left, right, left. Wait, I forgot.
That's very true there.
My humble abode.
Believe it or not, somebody probably find out. Remember when Jeremy showed the card on live?
Oh yeah.
And he all the ice cream. That was funny. Garbage day, so I gotta get this garbage out.
Sent the boy inside. We just got home. Let's go inside. I gotta finish my live, son. I kind of felt bad, because like they're all bowling and stuff. I already did one bowling thing, but I'm like, I'd rather hang out with my buddies here and all the people in the chat. So I appreciate everyone checking in tonight, and I'd rather hang out with you guys. I mean, I love the kids and all, and I had a good time with them. But this is my Thursday night family, man.
Well, we appreciate you hanging out with us.
I don't get to see Conky enough, Hales enough, and then Guapo, I see him too much, but I saw him what, twice today, Guapo?
Yeah. Conky's so funny though, the way he responds. He's like, well, we appreciate you hanging out with us.
Thanks, Conky.
I was more speaking to the chat really at that time, but
yes, we appreciate the chat hanging out with us so much. And it's been I started a little late tonight. I wasn't sure how long the bowling thing was going to go. I thought people might leave a little earlier, but they hung out way later than I expected. I didn't want to put it on the Thursday night, and I didn't want to cancel AA, and I didn't want to move it to Friday because Guapo's got this unbelievable video coming out tomorrow. And
it's probably going to come out today.
It might come out to 3 o'clock tonight.
3 o'clock in the morning.
No.
What time is it? 8:19. I'll probably get it out. At like 12 tonight. The good thing is all the people that normally watch the videos that end up watching it. Just like afterwards.
Check it out because I'm in the video, so I can't wait to see myself.
Oh, dude, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. You're officially the couch master.
The couch master. I was telling the guys that worked the store, they were like, "What the heck?" You're like, "Oh my gosh."
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah. One thing I say though, guys, if you haven't checked out this auction this Saturday, it's ridiculous. There's so much
good stuff.
Awesome stuff. I mean, I think all the Ghostbusters are in there. Is that this auction? I can't remember. I got so many great auctions coming up, but I know this auction, there's so much great stuff in it. I mean, all kind of high-end stuff. There's all those, remember those nice coats and jackets, all kind of brand new, like
Carhartt in there. That was pretty cool.
Brand new Lands End stuff. I got my head's blowing up because I'm trying to think. I got so many auctions going on, and then we've been doing this Hoarder house. 90% of it, everything is brand new. I pulled out of this Hoarder house. I got to go back there tomorrow, and I don't even know. I mean, there's just so much stuff there. It's ridiculous. I was showing Guapo today. He was walking around. I'm like, look, see all these tables? All came from the Hoarder house. He was like, what?
It's so crazy.
Brand new.
I can't wait for the summer, man. That's what I'm saying. It's just like every day is so exciting. I got those comics.
Oh, you did get them?
Yeah, I got the comics.
I didn't see a picture.
There's 124 of them.
Holy crap.
But a lot of them were just like
beat up.
Not beat up, but man, they're like variants and newer things that I don't have much knowledge on. So it's one of those, like, you know, none of them are like vintage. They're all like good, but I don't know, you know, which ones are the $20, $10, $15 books. And there's some, I mean, they are bagged and boarded. I can show them to you. They look great. They're all like nice names, you know, Spider-Man, and they're all good names. But when it comes to the newer stuff, I can't just be like, oh my God, I got a Fantastic Four #1.
What's up, Willis?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Travis is in the chat.
It's not as exciting, right? But
I still gotta see it.
Newer stuff is still worth a lot.
There's some books that are worth tons of money, you know, like the first appearance of Miles Morales or the first appearance of Venom, or you know what I'm saying?
There's on the newer side, yeah. On the newer side, I got all these like shelves and shelving. I don't want to just like kind of let them go.
Let them go.
Garbage day, man. Garbage day is the best day.
Oh, you got garbage tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm bringing a van load tonight then.
Yeah, dude. I pile my stuff up, man.
I know you're like the garbage fairies, man. You go drop it off at everyone's house.
Yeah, man. Gotta get that stuff going. If it doesn't go now, then it's never gonna go.
Never gonna go.
It's gotta go.
That's where my wife's like, how are you gonna do your live tonight? I go, don't worry, I'll do it.
I'll find a way, honey.
We got technology. That's the best part. I told the kids in there, I'm like, yeah, I'm doing my live outside. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah. They're like, really? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, you know, there's a bunch of people watching us right now. They're like, oh my gosh.
Hi.
Thank you.
Well, what most people don't realize is that Rob's wife was sitting next to him the whole time.
True.
Yeah.
She's just very quiet and invisible.
Can't see her.
Her and my daughter, they got this visibility probe. It's on my wife's side.
I had some guy run a stop sign, almost hit my car today. I thought maybe I was invisible.
Conky almost got crushed last night, man. For some reason the light turned green, and I'm like, I'm like, something in me is like, I'll just go a little slow, and I was starting to go through, and this guy must have been going like 60 right through the red light, almost hits me, and then almost hits a guy walking across the street.
Probably didn't have a license to begin with.
The next light is red. So he flew all the way up there and just stopped because he was stuck behind all these cars. So it was like all that, almost got in an accident, almost killed somebody, and then he stuck behind the next red light anyway. So it was, I'm just laughing in my head. You just did all that for nothing, dude.
Only way it could have been better is if he'd have rear-ended a cop or something when he got up there.
Yeah. I was hoping. I was like, you know, there's never a cop when you need them, you know?
Yeah.
Man, I just can't believe what happened to you today.
Oh, I can't believe it happened again, man. I'm so excited for this unit. You guys will get to see pictures of the unit tomorrow, before and afters of the unit, what the unit looked like when I bought it, what the unit looked like when I got there. But in the story, the plot gets thicker and thicker. That's all I can tell you. And there's going to have to be a follow-up video on it because I got to wait for more information. The investigation's going on. It's all kind of craziness.
Crazy.
Yes, Guapo's putting garbage in his neighbor's cans, people. It's okay.
Does it all the time.
Thank you, buddy. Please hit that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, geez. Gail says she says it all the time. Yep. I got my money back, Ed. That wasn't a problem. The problem is that with getting your money back, then you lose all. You lose like basically your rights to the unit. You know, if I could have said I don't want my money back, but you know I spent a lot of money and obviously the unit's not worth it, so I got to get my money back. But in Cleveland, I never had this issue before. I mean, in Cleveland, you know, usually they come out and say there's nothing they can do about it. This time, you know, the guy, I filled out a victim statement even, and you're going to see this in the video, guys, and I'll go through what a victim statement is, everything else. There's a lot more going on. And I dealt with the sheriff's department, and I mean, I wish it was cut and dry. There's a bunch of stuff, and like Jeremy said, there's a whodunit, and they think they have a suspect. I mean, you guys are gonna have to let me know what you guys think, who did it. But like I said, there's just so many variables in this one, and I sat there and listened to everything. I got everything on film. I got even the guy's name who they think is the person. You know, so I don't know. Thank you so much, Gate Smasher, and I'm going to get her a hot chocolate. She loves hot chocolate too. So the thing is, my wife, man, she can drink anything like as hot as it comes out of. I never seen anyone like hot coffee. Like she'd be like, "Oh, this coffee's too cold," and I'm like, I can barely sip it. It's so hot, you know. She'll be like,
That's because she's invisible, man.
Someone asked, Rob, is Pogs worth anything these days? I have my sons in the 80s. There are Pogs that are worth money. The Slammers, the big metal ones, are worth more money than the regular Pogs. There has value. There's just like anything else. When they first came out, the first ones are worth more money than others. There's different characters they made. Cindy, you know, what's on the Pog itself helps value. But I can't tell you there's anything Pog-wise that's worth lots of money. Usually you sell them in large lots, and they go for some money. They're not worth tons and tons of money. I don't know of anyone that's called a rare Pog or anything like that. I've sold lots of Pogs. I've done decent with them, but it's not like a Pokemon cards or Magic the Gathering cards where there's certain ones that are worth thousands and thousands of dollars. Guapo, do you know anything more about Pogs than Guapo? He's doing
While we're waiting on Guapo, I can tell you I know nothing about Pogs.
So Pogs are like these little tiny, like almost like cardboard disc. They could put anything from Snoopy to Mickey Mouse to Batman. So they had all kind of different things, funny characters, all kind of stuff. I don't know a lot about the game, but I guess you'd put them out somehow. And then there was a thing called a slammer, and you would slam that down. And if the Pogs fell or flipped or whatever, then you could win those Pogs or something. It's kind of like a form of like jacks or something like back in the day or something like that. Somehow you slam it down, you can win Pogs. I'm not super familiar. My youngest brother played them. So they said your wife's probably named Crystal Claire. That would be funny. This is my wife, Crystal. Her original last name was Claire. But after she drinks that hot chocolate Gate Smasher paid for, you can see the hot chocolate. That's all.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. So what do you guys say? Anything, Conky, you want to tell us about?
Well, some people were asking if I got my correct Hot Wheels I mentioned last week, and yes, I did. There's the case right there.
You didn't unbox them yet?
Yeah, I did a little video Sunday where I opened it up and unboxed it.
It was all there?
It was all there.
It was at the car?
It looked like it. It was like a tiny, tiny shade darker, but you know, it looked like a store display Mustang to me. But there's some people I got to show it to, and some people I got to talk to about it.
Huh.
I want to make sure I know what it is before I do anything with it. But like I was telling Jeremy earlier, even if it's not a store display, it's probably still worth at least what I paid for it just because of the color. So that was nice. And then the rest of them are just like regular red lines. There's some value in there, but not close to what the other one is.
Well, at least they got it fixed for you.
And then I don't know, were you on when I showed this?
No.
So I'm trying to make some of these. Most of the chat already knows. I'm trying to make some of these because this is the rare part of what makes a tow truck a tow truck. And if you know what you're doing, you can buy a tow truck for $50 or $60 and sell that piece that I just had in my hand for about $75.
Wow.
Between $75 and $100. So I'm going to try to start reproducing those. And that one truck I bought off of your auction, that one was missing the wheels.
Uh-huh.
I can turn that into it. I paid $6 for that. If I can make one of these for the bed, and I can make it a custom color and make it like a custom tow truck, those sell for between $300 and $400.
Did you buy the hydraulic dump?
Yes.
Okay. I figured I was like, that's right up Conky's alley. That's like what, 60s or something?
Early 60s, yeah. Yeah, so it needs a grill for the front of it, and I can buy those. And it needs a paint job. And that one might actually get painted the same color it was because I don't have a brown one yet to restore. So I may restore that to its original condition.
That's funny. Rob's wife, Susan Storm.
What's Guapo doing? All I see is a blur.
I think he's doing garbage.
Oh, dude, I'm loading stuff, dude. I got all these toys that I bought, a bunch of Transformers and comics. Loading up, man. I got my storage unit that I still got to unload. And the job is not done. Some Beatles.
We'll have to say a little prayer for your Patty.
Buzzers and stuff.
Heart's acting up. Head's in bed, she said. So I guess it is about that time. Guapo, anything you want to add to the thing before we pray?
No, not really. Just look out for the video today.
So what I got to add is one is appreciate everybody obviously checking out Auctions Anonymous. Some crazy videos. Guapo's videos coming out. He put his money where his mouth is. Got in a bidding war with Avery's. It's a heck of a video. It was a great show. I can tell you that. I sat back and enjoyed the show today. Yeah. And then I ended up buying a storage unit. That video will be coming out tomorrow. And guy, antique dealer, unbelievable unit, best unit ever that I never got. So you guys, that's a whole nother story. And then Conky, he has his auction Saturday, 8:00. And are you doing auction on Saturday, Conks?
No, we probably won't do an auction on Saturday.
He'll be doing his live. He won't have an auction, but he'll be
We'll be doing our best to entertain you for an hour or so.
And Avery said, Guapo, you were bidding him up. And then I'm telling everybody, if you haven't checked out any of my auctions, this Saturday's auction, there's so many awesome items in there. And plus this 1930 restored Ford 5-window coupe. It's like a hot rod right out of the movies. This thing's mint condition. Drive it tomorrow. I mean, unbelievable. I got all these other...
It looks like something ZZ Top would drive almost, right?
Yeah, exactly. Looks like a ZZ Top car. And then there's all this crystal in there, Baccarat crystal. There's all kind of high-end glassware. There's collectibles. I mean, there's so much awesome stuff. And then next Saturday's auction is at the house that their parents collected for 40 years. There's comic books. There's video games. There's porcelain figurines. There's antiques, collectibles. There's movie posters. There's autographs. I mean, I can go on. There's 50, 60 brand new Barbie dolls from 1980s and 90s. There's Bratz stuff. These people collected a whole array of stuff. It's unbelievable. I mean, basically, if they had a deal, they bought it. They traveled around the whole country, filling up trailers, bringing it back to their house, and filling up their house. So
that's crazy.
Got to check it out. And then I'll be doing the auction. I mean, the video on the police. I got to go to the Hoarder house tomorrow. Load up another thing from the Hoarder house. Probably another video from this Hoarder house coming out. There's just so much going on. So now I got to go edit.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm still unloading, man, from that awesome unit. But yeah, I got tons of freaking Transformers.
Melody said we got to pray for her cancer free.
Nice.
On Friday she'll be cancer free. We'll pray for you, Melody. And then we just appreciate everybody out there. And anyone has any special intentions, you can put them in the chat. You want to do the prayer, Guapo? You want me to do the prayer?
You do the prayer. I'm moving.
All right. Conky, you want to pray?
I'll let you do it.
All right. Lord, thank you again for bringing us all together in your name and this awesome community of people that are watching tonight, this awesome group of friends that I have, and all brought together from this great format of YouTube. Lord, there's so many special attentions tonight. People that have heart issues, people that have cancer, and if you want to be cancer free and everything else, anyone that has any special intentions, anyone that's watching tonight, anyone that's in their family or any friends or anybody, please, Lord, through you, heal them, bless them, just let them find whatever they need through your name. And thank you again for giving us so much and bestowing such great things and giving me the opportunity to coach these awesome kids. And I had an awesome time tonight. Just thank you so much. And I got to see Guapo twice, so I know there's a God. Amen.
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 So, yeah, but man, we had it was a crazy time. You got to check out the auction for Guapo's video. I probably won't put out a video because I didn't buy a unit. So you have to check out Guapo's thing. I got the unit I bought. You guys check out the video tomorrow. Probably a storage or a hoarder video on Saturday, and who knows about Sunday. And like I said, check out the auction, www.secondsense.com. You got to check it out. You got to check out Conky's channel on Saturday night. Great live, all kind of great stuff. And then Guapo, you don't know what the heck Guapo is going to be selling. I mean, he's got cards, comics, collectibles. He's got so much stuff, vintage toys, Disney stuff, jewelry. I can go on and on and on. His auctions are on Tuesday night and 8 o'clock. And once again, he's been putting out the video from the auction that we went to today. Crazy stuff, guys. So, but once again, we appreciate every one of you out there.
Appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. It's been a routine. It's been an awesome routine to see you guys every Thursday. And it wouldn't be possible without you guys. So that's number one thing that everybody that's watching should remember is that it's because of the viewers that we're able to meet routinely on Thursday. Just, to kind of sum up what Rob said. So, appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate Conks.
Just say good night to everybody, and I'll probably see you Saturday on my show.
Yep. So check out Conky Saturday. Check out my auction Saturday. Check out Guapo Tuesday. And Jeremy has Sunday.
Yeah, check out the video today. It's a funny video. We got a really funny video coming out.
Is your thumbnail going to be you with money coming out of your mouth?
Man, I don't know.
Think about it. Think about it, bro.
It's gonna be a dollar bill with a mouth on it.
Or maybe your face on the dollar.
Oh yeah.
There you go. But once again, guys, we appreciate everybody.
I just sat down. I love how we caught that on AA. 10:39, and I just sat down. Wow.
That's awesome.
Crazy.
There's no 9 to 5 for us, baby.
Crazy, man.
But once again, thanks everybody for watching. Same time, same station next Thursday. And don't forget, check out our videos, check out our lives, check out the auctions.